of Fraternity Sorority Advisors. Our members have entrusted the leadership of the association to you for the coming year. Be worthy of their trust. You have heard the oath taken by each of the officers. Guide them with wisdom and support. Be true to the purpose of our association and to the ideals and values of our profession. And congratulations.
Just in case. John, I can't promise. Hello. Oh, sorry. Hello. Bienvenidos. Why didn't you go start that? So I need somebody to pinch me so that I can really know that this is actually happening. Am I really up here at the podium right now about to share my thoughts with you as your 2011 president? I'm shaking, my heart is beating, but I'm going to try and get through this. Because it is truly an honor and a privilege to serve the association in this capacity, and I thank you. I truly thank you for placing your faith in me and the rest of the board as we steer the course for the future of our association. So I struggled for a long time with what I would say when I finally got up on the stage as president of AFA. And then I remembered I hail from New York City, and I can't help but just be real, so here it goes. AFA can be better, AFA can do better, AFA will be stronger. Over the last 10 years, I have seen and been a part of, in some way, shape, or form, 3 strategic plans. When working on strategic planning, I have been both inspired and concerned. Concerned because it is when you get the clearest picture of what's wrong and where our challenges lie. Inspired because with challenge comes opportunity. And with this new strategic plan, we have the opportunity to advance our association and be the catalytic force to align the fraternity and sorority experience with the changing dynamics and enduring principles of higher education. I'm inspired because through the process of exploring what AFA could be, I am even more excited to get to work towards our vision. If we, as an association, are to be successful this year, it will be because the membership, you in front of me and you beside me, recommit to working collaboratively in advancing our association and joins the board in our work. Our work. There is much work to be done, as we saw in our strategic plan, and the board, while we represent the association as your elected officers, we solely are not the association. Each and every one of you here is the association. Your perspective, your time, and your talent is needed, and I challenge each of you to find your place in creating the change you wish to see in the association. How might you do that, you may ask? It's really simple. Just get involved. Ask the question. Propose new legislation. Propose a method by which we can complete a part of our strategic plan. You have it in your hands. You can read through the strategic plan and consider what you would do to achieve that goal and or objective. There will be opportunities to serve on work groups that will be created for strategic plan objectives. You'll see announcements for that in the association update, electronic newsletter, and other mediums. Be on the lookout. Send me an email and offer your assistance, opinion, and possible solution. Recognize, however, that good work takes time, and as volunteers, just as Rome wasn't built in a day, neither was or will be AFA. In just a week, I will celebrate 17 years of membership in Omega Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Little did I know that being the 34th member of my sorority would be a prediction for serving as the 34th president of AFA. sorority Theta Phi Alpha, and she has been ever so gracious to not ever say to me, "I told you so." And I chose, in my sophomore year, to make a decision that would leave an indelible mark on my life, afford me my career, and introduce me to a passion for fraternity and sorority life that I'm blessed to be able to participate in through a variety of ways. As I work on my second comprehensive exam that will review the literature on the impact of fraternity and sorority life on the college experience, because I also want that PhD, I realize we have much work to do to inform our practice with information on the value of the fraternal experience. In my initial literature review of the role of fraternities and sororities, there are a number of categories that emerge from the literature. They include alcohol and other drugs, risk management, hazing, sexual assault, scholarship, identity development, among others. Herein lies the problem. Most of the research is negative, and when it is positive and supportive, theories like Aston's theory of student involvement and Tinto's theory of social integration, fraternities and sororities are qualified as a broader group of clubs and organizations and are not individually highlighted. Don't get me wrong, it's not like there aren't any positive articles out there about fraternities and sororities, because there are. I even found an article, and the geek in me was so excited. So all of you out there that are with me in this geekiness are going to be really, you might be a little jealous. But I found an original source article from 1937 that speaks about NPHC sororities and their provision of service. Yet overwhelmingly, the research is quite disappointing in that it highlights the harsh realities of what we deal with on a daily basis while neglecting the great gift affiliation in a fraternity sorority community. At least that is what I always thought of my affiliation, as a gift. A treasure that was given to me by women who I admired and who inspired me. I am only realizing ever so much more how privileged I am to have received that gift, as it means that I am a college-educated woman. I have capital that others don't have. Standing here before all of you gives me privilege, but one thing you must know, I take that privilege very seriously, as does the rest of the board. I will be sure to take great care in the work that I do for the association and expect that you will hold me to that. I also expect that you will join me in respecting and honoring the privilege that we all